Travel outside the cities of western North Carolina and you'll find beautiful rural areas that are home to many small farms. About a dozen of these farms make up the WNC Cheese Trail, and their dedication to local cheesemaking is helping to preserve the authentic rural lifestyle that draws so many to the area.
You need good milk to make good cheese. Western North Carolina, you have a lot of farmland out here. You have a lot of strong animals that are producing amazing milk. Having that connection with the animals and the land, which play a really important role in making good cheese. It's important to be in a setting that you can do that. So one way that happens here for cheesemakers is you have to be in a rural setting. And if you need to be in a rural setting, this is one of the best places to be in a rural setting because of the beauty of the mountains, of the hills, of the water. I mean, there's so many attractions that I think bring people here, but certainly for cheesemakers, a really important one is that connection to the land.
We moved to the mountains of North Carolina 40 years ago and planned to raise our family here, wanted our children to grow up. We raised our own food, that kind of thing. We wanted them to be able to milk goats and play with rabbits and get eggs from chickens and have that kind of contact with where food comes from. One of the things that makes it a very attractive place to grow a crop or raise animals is the weather. You really need a change of seasons. Yet we don't have it too harsh, so our growing season is long. It's not too harsh on animals so that you have to have heated indoor barns for animals in the wintertime. We don't have the tremendous heat of the south that many animals have to be protected from. And so Western North Carolina is a perfect place for that. There is many cheese dairies, but every one of them is really quite different from the other one. And we needed something to set us off and be special. With the lavender and the Lavender Festival is what really made our farm known in agritourism. So we thought, how can we make the lavender be a part of the cheese? And that's what we've done. And it tastes it's transformed the lavender. So that's what we make, 3 kinds of lavender cheese, but it's limited production, a really specialized cheese. When we moved here, the appeal to us at the time was that it would be beautiful and rural and attractive. We didn't really realize that it would be as wonderful a place to raise children as it turned out to be. And our kids moved home to raise their families right here on this farm. So we feel like our plans worked out even better than we expected.
For more information on the Cheese Trail, visit their website. And to find out more about rural living in Western North Carolina, use our community search function at Beverly-Hanks.com.